I want to make sure we got in here good. Come in, come in, come one, come all to the Maximum Blackness podcast, y'all. Y'all know me. I'm your host, Annie Herb, and I'm here with my co-host, OG Smoke, over there. And it's a beautiful Saturday. We up in here. Stay max to the black. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we hope y'all enjoy the show. Keep tuning in. Keep giving us the comments that you do. OG, you got anything you want to say today?
For sure, let's go. Y'all already know how y'all do it, and y'all already know how we love it. The way that anyway, any type of way, like the Aki way. Y'all don't know how we doing it, man. It's Saturday. All good vibes, all good days, all good anyways. You know what I'm saying? We aim to please, and good news is what we aim to squeeze. So I got nothing going on, Miss Anna Herb. You know, we gonna do it like we do it always. My beautiful wife here holding me down like always. Y'all already know what we talking about. How we doing? We talking about when we pull up. When we live, y'all. And we live. And we
We finna do what we came in the room to do when we came up in here, okay? So therefore, we're gonna start out with Heman Bikili. I hope I said his name correct. This young man is being given Kid of the Year because is figuring out a way to cure skin cancer through using soap. And I think that's a big thing. It really
that's
is.
really
He's a
good.
boy from Ethiopia. He's Ethiopian, and he said when he came over to the United States, until he came over to the United States, he didn't realize how much of a big problem the sun and ultraviolet radiation is when you're exposed to it for a long time. So he's been working as a young scientist, as you can see, and he is
Mhm.
pretty passionate about skin cancer, and he may just be on the brink of something beautiful. Curing skin cancer is a start to a lot of things, I think. So we wanted to acknowledge this
Oh
young man.
yeah.
He's what you said, OG?
Nah, I said, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, we
It's
got,
definitely, yeah.
but we're gonna keep
Definitely.
what you got to say over there, because every time I think you done talking, you talk. What you got to say over there, OG?
Nah, we love what the young king is doing, man. That's powerful. We need more powerful black young brothers out here doing more things like that. Uh, And once again, you know what I'm saying? I gotta take a shot at the ladies when I can. Pow, pow. You know what I'm saying? Who says it ain't more men or young boys out here already trying to progress to be black, powerful people or support the be powerful pillars in communities? This is this prime example right here. You know what I'm saying? We men, we think about buildings, we think about future, we think about essence, we think about a lot of stuff. I'm not saying that women don't either, but I'm saying don't hit us with the cheap shot like we don't get it done. Cause it's young brothers like here is showcasing and showing you that yeah, it's young kings out here getting it done and getting to it too.
Yeah, he getting it done, and I'm very proud of the young man. But that's just to give y'all some good news. We like to bring y'all good things about our community here. That brother is doing something good. But of course, we got to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly up here at the Maximum Blackness. Y'all already know
Yeah.
it's rap beef going on all the time in this crazy world that we live in. And Lil Boosie and Ralo, whoever that is, they're beefing. And apparently, this is a beef that's been reunited from the past. Am I correct on that, OG?
I don't think this was a past beef. I think this really truthfully is a big misunderstanding. But as homeboys of being homeboys of previous homeboys, like it's certain shit you should do and certain should not do. And I feel like I understand where Rollo was coming from, but I can also relate to see where Boosie was coming from too. But one thing I didn't agree with was having to sit down public and talking about my partner. That's something I would never do. We gonna link up behind closed doors. We gonna make sure shit official and everything good and green light. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, who you roll with is who I roll with. Who you affiliate with is who I affiliate with. So at the same time, I gotta cover and touch bases already off rip like that, just so I can cover myself, my people, whatever else was going on. That we gotta understand and moving forward from here on out. But if that's your homeboy, that was your homeboy at some point of time, a point blank period, then you don't do no shit like that now. You know what I mean? But it ain't no beef from me being a street cat and having a perspective of hearing what both these guys done said, it ain't really no beef. It's still a clarification somebody need to put some respect and check my credentials, bro. Check my background and paperwork, bro. If we talking crazy like that, let's what you know what I'm saying? That's why I can feel
You could have
Rollo.
did all of this in private.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You could have handled this all in private. You could have came and
More
got up with me. You know what I'm
black
saying?
on
And
black.
I don't know the story of how deep they is together or how far they done did whatever they done did for each other. But man, I do agree with Rollo said, man, we should sit down. I agree that both of them have a lot of people behind them in the community. We know Rollo got 100 people. We know Bootsy got 100 people. But as far as two kings like this, I think it's more powerful than ever that real cats need to sit down and talk about stuff to get understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got people like that following you, you got a lot of lives in your hands, and
You
you got a lot of
do.
lives. You got a lot of people ready to do antsy
A lot of
stuff behind other stuff,
impressionable lives.
and
So that's
see
why they
the
should
brother
have
knew that. That's why,
handled it privately.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And see, the brother knew that. That's why he said, "Man, let's sit down before, because you making allegations, and you know what this stuff lead to." You know
It
what I'm
does.
saying? And we don't need to be doing none of that. We don't need to be doing none of that. Right now, we losing too much. We losing too much people. If we lost Rollo today or tomorrow, we'll be devastated. If we lost Boosie today or tomorrow, we'll be fucking devastated. So let's stop that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I
Shit,
don't
Rich
know who
Homie just
Rollo
passed,
is,
bro.
but it is devastating whenever people die. I'll agree with that. I
But
really don't know
nigga,
who this cat is. I really don't. I'm gonna have to do some research. I
but
really
as
don't know
this
who this
shit,
cat is.
yeah, but as this shit, bro, don't call me no motherfucking rat, bro. If I ain't what I ain't, bro, if,
We'll
if
call him a
if
rat.
you got what you got on me, calling what you calling me, bro, put that out there, bro. Show me where that's out there, bro. Cause you got me fucked all the way up though. But you pretty much granting me death, bro. I mean, you destroying my
Yeah,
family, my kids, my you know what I'm saying. You don't want to do no. That's why I said you don't do stuff like that, bro. You get up with the people you need to get up with, and y'all look at that paperwork, sit down and talk about stuff together like grown men supposed to, and get some clarified understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas got misunderstanding out these streets, and in a lot of things, niggas got misunderstanding with snitching and cooperating with your case. Cooperating with your case
you
don't
can't be
mean
saying
that you
that to
snitching.
people when they already
It's a
behind
lot of shit.
them bars. Because
No,
like
but
you
it's a
were
lot of
saying,
different. It's a man.
that could have put him. That put him in a lot of shit when he said that. So I feel you on that, but I do agree with what Rollo said. I don't want to be 40. If I was in the industry, I don't want to be 40 and 50 rapping either. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You get in the
I
game
don't.
to make money, and by the time I feel like by the time these rappers get 40 and 50, even in their mid 30s, they should be retiring. Like, show us what it's like to make money and retire. Y'all still be working to the bone.
Right, right. But see, okay, all right. Let me say this. I'm gonna say this, and I don't know how Rollo put that out there, but I'm gonna just say how I took that. I just took that as his personal preference. I didn't take that as he was offending anyone or taking shots at anyone. I just feel like he feels like he don't want to be at that age to be moving around. Feel like he got to still record and rap.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. Is we have some of our greatest rappers are in their 40s and 50s. You know what I'm saying, and still
To be
taking their time
retired,
out to give
though.
us body of art, body of work albums.
They should be
LL is a perfect example.
retired.
I just listened to some of that for us, and it's hitting, y'all. It's hitting. But see, but this is what master. This is the difference between MCs and rappers. This is the difference between ball players and professional ball players, pro ball players. Do you really do this, or do you just do it just to get by? You just doing it to ride the wave for the money. Some of these guys are in here for the love of the game. You see what I'm saying? We sticking out 18, 20, 15 years like LeBron, the love of the game. You hear me? We ain't talking about these cats that come in here barely can fucking rap and hold a note and stick in the game for 5 years, 4 or 5 years, and you gone, you out the window. No, that's real music. You know what I'm saying? So I took that as Rollo just saying his
That is his
personal
preference.
preference,
But you can't tell
his
other people
personal.
how to
It
feel
wasn't
too,
no shots to no because
because
we,
that's
like I
the
said, we
preference.
have some of our greatest people out there, our elders doing it, not elders, but we have some of our older homies, our older OGs doing the game and still doing it justice. You know what I'm saying? So even Boosie's still able to do that. That's a blessing because he still got it. You see what I'm saying? It's like being able to still play that game, be able to still ball. You still can come on that court and show out.
Understand that. I can get that, but I'm just saying, like, just like if you're getting older, you're supposed to be slowing down and living life. That's all I'm saying. I be wanting these people like you done made the money. Why you not sitting down
Yeah,
somewhere and just
yeah, but see,
living life?
that's the
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? Like,
People got rap confused now. Rap was really an embodiment of art. It's timeless. If you're a master MC, not a rapper, and you have transcended the laws of time. Your music, you are now shooting for timeless music. That's why people can record and see. I want people to understand this. You can be in your 40s and 50s and recording and not be stressful for you. Be touring the world and it not be stressful for you because you're a seasoned vet. You're doing everything at your own pace. You got your own tour, but okay. You see what
but
I'm
you know
saying?
that's not the case most of the time. Some of them still be stressed out.
Right,
Some of them
right,
still got a
right.
lot of money issues. Some of them just got families sucking the blood out of them, so they be stressed still.
Yep.
And that's probably why they can't retire the way they want to because once they start making all that money, they choose to kind of take care of everybody that they pretty much know, their family,
Yeah.
their friends, and they're like everybody' lives depend on me. So I can
And
get it.
some
I just
people,
feel like after
yeah.
our breaks, they should be able to sit back and relax and enjoy the money that they've earned and all the time that they put in. I'm not saying it's a bad thing that you necessarily up here 40 and 50 rap and do what you want to, do what you need to do. But I want to see how our people
And
get
some
up
people
there and
can't
retire.
retire because of competition. Because they'll hear something and it motivates them and like, oh, I'm finna go drop some shit. Some people can't retire because of that.
Okay, well, it is what it is. And y'all already know what time it is. Chester's not here for the next few weeks, but she will be here in other ways. And you know, it's time for Tesla's news. She did send over an article for us today. So we're gonna, talk about it in honor of Tesla because she's a part of the show. She's family here. And we gotta
Hmm.
we gotta represent for the girl. Ain't that right, OG?
For sure.
Now y'all
Already.
know these pastors ain't right. This pastor is being accused of buying a Tesla. And not only did he buy a Tesla, he bought a Tesla. My homie, boy, I love my people. He bought a Tesla. He bought a house. He bought a retail store.
Man.
All with this money that he got from the government. No, and not, but the sad thing is he got caught. That's the only thing. He got caught with his fraudulent activities. Okay. Our young brother here is in prison because pretty much he got the money from that Relief Care Act with COVID. He got the money between April 2020 and September 2021. And he was involved in a scheme where he fraudulently received PPP loans and he used the funds for his personal enrichment and concealed his misappropriation of the funds by laundering the loans proceeds. Okay,
God,
so
dog.
he in jail. I don't know if he in prison right now, but he in jail, and I guess they said additionally to whatever charges he have, he serves 2 years of supervised release as well. So I mean, I don't know what that's gonna be like, but bro, we got to be more careful. But it just baffled
Amen.
me because if you're gonna go hard, go all in. My homie bought a house, he bought a car,
Hey
he bought a
man.
retail store. He was finna make more money.
Hey man. Look here, man. You ain't see what happened to other pastor riding on Rolls Royces and shit up north and shit. Bro, you ain't take notes. You ain't this dude here is tripping.
Boy, he went in all the way, and I ain't even mad at him because he was
Oh,
finna.
drop head. Pastor drop head.
He had the same mindset I would have had. I'm finna buy me something I want, and then I need, and then I'm finna find another way to invest this money and keep this shit going. Like I ain't even mad at him because I mean, like people
I
just be out
am,
here,
because you could have got away with this shit if you wasn't stupid buying all that bullshit. What the hell were you doing?
bruh,
You had a better chance buying you real businesses instead of buying all that extra shit you brought with that shit, man.
bruh. You're right. He probably could have got away with it, but unfortunately, he didn't. And oh boy, his name is
Mm-mm.
Pastor Rudolph Brooks. Mr. Brooks, I hope you Learn from
Yeah,
your
Mr. Brooks, go and join Mr. Drophead. Those y'all two asses, boy, behind the Lord, boy, y'all
I
burning
be
around this
going crazy
motherfucker.
for
Cook.
these Teslas, and I be looking at them. I ain't been in one yet. I be looking at them and seeing them. They don't look like they're that great. I'm just saying. And I done heard some people say they not that great. I'm just saying. I
Boy,
don't know. I don't think it's worth
this
going
the
to
type
jail
of shit
for.
that make you pray and second guess every time you put something in the collection plate.
He's
This the
slick,
type of
huh?
shit. This the type of shit that make you pray and you second guess when you walk through them doors on Saturday and Sunday.
I'm trying to tell
You
you. This
don't
is why
know.
people don't go to
Yeah,
church, though.
you don't know what the bishop and the congregation got going on, but they got a whole circulation of money schemes going on. But
And
cook,
it's sad because people go up in the literally people go up in there and some people really believe in giving 10% of what they make to the church because they feel like
oh
that's what
yeah,
God
faithfully.
tells them to do. Some people go in there and be putting their savings in the church and they be up in there doing what they want to do. You don't never see nothing renovated, nothing going on. Maybe this little here, this little there. But they be around there doing what they want to do. And that's why a lot of people feel like you don't have to go to church to be with the Lord. Okay. But
It is the first preyed upon scheme of all religion
it is.
churches.
Remember that
Nothing
episode
against
of
it,
Good
but
Times where the pastor came in town that knew James and he was trying to get them all in on the scheme? It's a
mhm.
big ass scheme.
When it's done right, ladies and gentlemen, it's beautiful. But when it's done wrong, oh so wrong, you get cases like this right here.
I want if
Oh
I go to
gosh,
church,
this
I
is
want to know I'm catching all of this from good spirits and good people. Like, but you just never know because we got family churches in my family, and of course I done heard stories about our family pastors and stuff, and I'm like, no, pastors are perfect. Pastors ain't perfect. Pastors are people too. Pastors have families. Pastors have wives. Pastors have lives before they became pastors. So I mean, stop
oh
judging them so hard when they fuck up all the
yeah,
time. Y'all don't want them going up there judging you and putting the whole sermon
yeah.
about your
Look,
ass and your past.
look, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. My family pastor got his ass whooped behind a new pair of gators. So imagine what's gonna go on when they find out in the goddamn the blase blajecks of the suburbs to find out you done spent 3.5 million on a goddamn Tesla. Nigga, what? Hey boy, I want everything I put in that collection plate for the rest of the year back, boy. I want all that. Yeah, yes,
You're
sir.
gonna
I'm
file a
right here
lawsuit against the
pinpointing.
church.
I'm
You're
right
gonna
here
sue the church,
giving you. I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul, and
and you
goddamn
ain't
you
here.
riding around here. All right,
But you see, the
all right.
pastors, the pastors that at my church, they had like they drove nice cars, but they know everybody at the church drove nice cars. And I mean, they had
We,
separate
look,
jobs, so I feel like y'all leave people alone. But he got caught. He got caught.
mm-mm.
He got
We
caught.
gonna be on
Y'all,
your hat, boy. We gonna be on your hat. But the pastor can't have a too nice ass car. You can't have a lot of money, boy. Something
they
suspect
expect the
about you,
pastor
boy.
to be broke
I seen too
down,
much shit
don't
when
enjoy
I was.
nothing.
Mm-mm.
Y'all got to get these pastors a break, and that's all I'm gonna say. And we appreciate those that tuned
Oh,
in
they're
with.
getting a break, all right. They're getting a tax break and everything else in the government 503 Section C3 agreement break. Yeah, right. Yeah, you motherfuckers getting a break already. And I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
yeah.
Oh my God. But we appreciate those of you that do tune in with us and stay max to the black. We want everybody to, like, share, and subscribe, please. And hit up the resources tab on our website if you want to spend time with Chef Leah Wars, or if you're looking for a job in Jacksonville, Florida. It's some lists up there. We also have 7 cups up there right now because some people need anonymous listeners. Go on over there and get you some help if that's what you need. Okay, so tune in. Oh, we're probably going to be back tomorrow with a cool and casual conversation. But before we head out, Annie Herb wants to leave you with some of Annie Herb's words, okay? I think we should all make our days count and not count our days. I know the clock that we just seem to have in our minds, is ticking. But don't let that be your Debbie Downer. Let it be your motivation. I hear mine too. It's just keep reaching for those goals, keep planning and reorganizing, and you will get there. We will get there. I'm doing all the same things too. Okay. OG and me over here, we're doing all the same things. We're all just people trying to get what we're trying to get at the end of the day. Now, with that being said, OG, do you have anything else you want to say today?
Oh, I have a lot to say, and let me tell them. Let me tell them. Oh, guys, gang, gang, gang. Hey, man, look here. Say, man, say, man, say, man. Look, fuck with me the long way. Look what's. You see us? You see this strong way, the long way. Maximum blackness, baby. We got
Yeah,
the
we got merch
merch. The
coming
merch
out.
is on the way. Like I told you guys, it is coming. It is. I can't get too far, y'all, because I'm on the run today. So I ain't on the computer, y'all. I'm on the run today. So, but the merch, the merch. Y'all see the merch is coming, y'all. So stay tapped in with us, gang. It's already up there. It's already out. All types of colors, all different types of flavors, whatever type of you savor. I'm telling you, it's there. It's there. It's hitting. Feeling real good and comfortable too. All good cotton, good feel, good. I'm talking about stitching on point. So y'all fuck with us. You
Yes,
know what I'm
correct.
saying?
So look out for the merch because we definitely finna have the store up and running. And we'll be back tomorrow with the cool and casual conversation. Bye.